going to need one of these right here, old frog roosters. See if I can find, oh yeah, no, not that, not that. This is what we need. Need some of this right here, and this bad boy right here, the old ZEBCO.
That is right, everybody. We are doing something today never before seen on YouTube, and that is frog fishing with the old ZEBCO right here. So I've kind of been curious, you know, I always use like a huge rod. I actually use a 7.9 whenever I'm frogging. Most people use like a 7.3 or a 7.5, something like that. But I'm pretty tall, so I can get away with it. But I've always wondered, like, can you catch a frogfish on like a little small rod? I mean, this thing right here is like 4 foot. I'm pretty sure that the tip is broken off of this thing. But we're still probably gonna use this rod. I don't know, we're probably gonna snap a rod in half, to be honest with you. But we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna throw some braid on here, and we're gonna head on over to the pond, see if we can get us a frog blow up on this thing. See if we can actually get the fish in. I don't know how this is gonna go, but you guys need to stay tuned. It's gonna be crazy, so be sure to stay tuned.
Since I just realized that like the tip is broken on this rod, I think we're just gonna go ahead and snag this one right here. This is just another little like ZEBCO rod. I don't know if this is ZEBCO brand, it's Shakespeare, but this is blue. It's gonna match our blue reel. So we're gonna go ahead, roll with this one. This one should be perfectly fine. You can see this is a nice medium light action. So this is gonna be interesting. Let's go ahead and get this reel and rod all rigged up.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this reel off this rod and put on this other rod. This might be the original rod it came with. I have no idea. I just really don't use these that much anymore, but we're gonna roll with it. Got a nice little blue on blue action right here. This is a solid 5'6" rod. This is a medium action for 6 to 10 pound line, and we're gonna put like 20 on here. So we're just gonna roll with it. We're just gonna see what happens. This is our setup right here for the day. As you can tell, there's our setup. Let's go ahead and get some braid on this bad boy.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch up to the GoPro because it's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to film and do this at the same time. All right, so I think we're good now. I just put a little bit of backing on there. Okay, maybe not good. Heck, if my braid's not all twisted. Come on, baby. There we go. Okay, now, let's see here. This is definitely not how you're supposed to do this, but we're just rolling with it. We're just gonna let that spool of line just do its thing. I don't even know how much, that's not good. I don't even know how much line you're even really supposed to put on here. But I don't know, we're gonna put some more on here though. All right, I think that's probably good. We're just gonna roll with it and see. I'm gonna start with this little tiny frog. I think I can catch like a small one. Hopefully we can catch a small one because I think a small one will be okay on this rod. But I don't really know. The tails are kind of messed up on this one though. You can tell they're kind of just like bleh. But I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Why the heck not? Might as well try. All right, so we're all rigged up now. You can see we got the little mini frog on there on the ZEBCO. Got some vegetation out here at the pond. I'm a little worried about it being muddy, especially with this natural color, but the yellow belly on there should be pretty fine. We're gonna go down here to my little juice hole down here, see if we can get one to bite. They should be eating the frog though. There's vegetation everywhere. They should be eating it freaking good too. Water's actually not that bad. It's actually kind of clear. It's not bad, probably because of that vegetation. Oh my gosh. This is frog heaven. I guarantee you I'm gonna catch one. Or at least get a blow up. I don't know about catch. We're going to have to see. Usually I use a heavy rod, not a medium, so it's gonna be interesting. See what we can get cooking up down here. All right, it's go time. Check out this corner. Look at this. Look at all of this vegetation down here. Look at all of this. It is freaking everywhere. Tell me they won't eat the frog. I don't know what just happened there. I don't know if my braid just knotted up or what. I don't really know if you're even supposed to use braid on a ZEBCO. I don't know if that's a thing. I'm actually walking the frog pretty good, not gonna lie. Watch us just get a huge blow up from like a 10-pounder first cast. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Ideally, we can get one outside of the vegetation because getting one inside might be a little difficult. I don't know what the heck's going on here. It's like all knotted up or something inside my reel, so it doesn't want to cast that good. It's like a backlash, but it's not a backlash at the same time. You know what I mean? I don't really know. Might just have to just not cast far. We'll see. This is interesting. Golly, dude. Come here, baby. Alright, let's go. Oh, yes, that's it. The action's still really good. I mean, I'm fishing it just like I would with a bait caster. Just fine. We just got to get one of these big sallies in here to commit to it. If we can cast out there to them without my reel keep messing up. That wasn't a bad cast. That was pretty decent. I'll say pretty decent. I might have to go catch one in the slot. This is going to be freaking interesting, because not only am I going to have to worry about getting the bass in, but then worry about all the crap on the end of a freaking line. Because I mean, this is some pretty hardcore stuff right here. I mean, there's a good amount of algae right here. Very good amount. You can hear them frogs chirping. Maybe that means Mr. Bass will be home trying to eat one. Come on, go out there. Oh, that was not bad. Come on, baby. Give me a blow up. I just want to hit the freaking frog. Like, literally, just come up and just eat this thing. Like, you should be there. Just come up and eat it. I mean, how hard is that? How hard is that? I mean, usually the best spot is on the opposite bank, but it's kind of a little difficult for me to cast all the way over there with this rod. And the line keeps knotting up, which isn't really helping. All right, let's move spots. Screw this. This is my juice hole, but it's not my juice hole today. So we're just gonna keep on booking it on down the pond. Because if they're not biting here, they're biting somewhere else. At least I hope so. This is basically bass heaven. This is where bass go when they die. All right, juice hole number 2. Maybe, maybe not. Not where I was going, but it's fine. I don't get it. So freaking confused, dude. Why? How? Why did they not eat it? I haven't caught a fish here all year. Only down in this corner. But this is like a big flat. So maybe they're pushed up. I don't know. I'm just talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't really know what they're doing. They should have hit the frog by now. Like, definitely should have hit it by now. Bluegill are chasing it, but that's not what we're after. They cannot eat this. We're after a bass. This is snake territory right here, man. And big frog territory too. As you can hear, they're jumping in the water all around me. Crap, dang it. Money cast. See right here, I can cast the other bank. Money, baby, money. Come on. Honestly, there might just be too much grass. I don't really know. That sounds stupid, but please, Lord, just give me one bass. Please, Lord. Just give me one blow up. Just give me the opportunity. Not from a bluegill. That was a bluegill too, I think. Golly, dude. I think it's bluegills grabbing my freaking tails. That's the first bite we've had all day. crap, dang it, dude. My reel keeps like jacking up on me. One of those bluegills came out of the freaking water trying to eat that thing. They're just like hitting the tails. Cause there ain't no way they're eating a whole frog. No way. That second one though, he smacked it, dude. I've never had a bluegill smack a frog like that before. Ever. So one thing I just noticed is usually the frog I use in here has a white belly versus a yellow. I have an all white frog, and then I also have this one has a white belly but natural sides. So I think I'm gonna tie this one on and take this one off, and maybe we'll get more bites. I don't really know, but it's just a theory, and we're gonna test it out. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. All right, we got the Frogster 2.0 tied on now. This is just a old popping frog. Like I said, the difference is this one has the white belly. I don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference or not. It might just be like lights out now. I have no idea. I could definitely cast this thing in farther. Probably gonna be harder to set the hook with it, but whatever. We're just gonna work with it. I just wanna get that bite first. Just make sure they're gonna eat it. I'm starting to get worried, because they're just not freaking eating it right now. I mean, the bluegill are. But that is not what we were after. Not what we were after at all. I don't know what gooberhead left the stupid plug in here, but there's stupid gooberhead. Really cannot skip as good with this either. I'm here to tell you, just does not work as well with the ZEBCO. Get in there. Yes, sir. Oh, we actually got him. Oh my gosh, we actually got one. Oh my gosh. Stay on, please. Stay on, please. Oh my gosh. I can't believe that just happened. I cannot believe that just happened. We just caught one on the frog, on the ZEBCO, under a tree. Oh my gosh. That is unreal. That is crazy. He is barely hooked. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. I just had him pinned the whole time. He wasn't even hooked at all. The hooks were not even in that bass's skin. That is so freaking crazy. Literally, you can just gently just take it out. That's insane. That proves that it can be done right there. You can catch a bass on a frog on the old ZEBCO. That's crazy. Check that one out. Not a bad fish either. I mean, a nice pounder, maybe pound and a half. Really long fish. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this one back now. That was like such a textbook thing. Let's go ahead and get her back. I had to skip my frog up under that tree right there in that little tiny hole, and I didn't skip it through the first time. I was like, screw it, I'll just try skipping through there again. Skipped it through and it ate it under this freaking tree. And then I didn't even get the hooks in its mouth. I mean, it was just pinned. I mean, that's just because I had him just cranked down on him the whole time. I mean, he was stripping drag too, and I have the drag maxed out. So that's crazy. If I get one bigger than that, it is going to be insane. But I don't know, maybe they're gonna start eating. Maybe it's the frog, maybe it's the fact that it was under a tree. I have no idea, but we're gonna keep fishing. I wanna hopefully try to get a couple more. That was insane. That was literally insane. I'm still in shock that I actually caught a fish. That's like the craziest thing that's ever happened to me in my fishing career. Caught a bass on a frog on a ZEBCO. Crazy, baby, crazy. Crazy. I wonder if there's another one up under this tree though. Maybe we can skip it under there again. Oh, that was a pretty good cast. That's like the same spot as the last time. Just get blown up again. Boosh. That'd be insane. I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Come on, Jim Bob. Not bad. In the tree a little bit, but not bad. I bet they're just sitting back here in this little tree for some shade. Crapola. Alright, we Gucci Mane. Let's keep moving down. Might as well. See if there's anything else down here. Now that the sun's going down a little bit, it's getting a little bit later. Maybe that's when they're gonna start eating. Just maybe. I'm not a betting man, but if I was, I would bet that they're gonna start eating better as the sun goes down. Oh, that's money. Come on, baby, be sitting right there, please. Please just be sitting right there. Come on, baby. Oh no, she freaking missed it, dude. Are you kidding me? That was a freaking good one, I bet you. Missed it. Oh my gosh. Did you guys just see that? Oh, dude. That was a big one. I'm betting you right now that was a freaking big one. Oh my gosh. I almost don't want to catch it because it was a good one. Because it's just probably not going to happen. But you know, I don't know. We're just going to like give it a nice little try again. Because it just decided to miss my frog the first time. There's got to be more than one sitting in here too. Has to be. That was not what I was going for at all. Can't even see my stupid bait, dude. Oh my gosh. No. No, 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 dude. Are you kidding me? That was a freaking good one, too. Now I'm stuck in this dang tree. Dadgummit. Come on, get out of there, please. This is not a 65-pound test either. This is 20-pound test, which is not good. Come on. What did it do? Did it break? Oh no, I got it out. Huh. Wasn't expecting for that to happen. Well, we just missed a freaking good one. That was like a 3 or a 4. And now my line's messed up again. Ugh. My luck, dude. My freaking luck. Come on, get untangled. Come on. Let's just see if we can get another one to hit it. I don't know if I set the hook wrong on that one, or if it didn't have it all the way, or if it was because I was dangling over a tree, but that one just didn't happen, folks. Now we are not above a tree, so maybe it'll actually happen this time, if she'll hit it again. I don't even know where it ate it at, to be honest with you. All I saw was a fish come out of the freaking water. I was like, oh my gosh, dude. Are you kidding me? A freaking blow up on this thing. See, if that was on my other rod, I would have got that fish. I'm here to guarantee that right now. I'm not hating on the ZEBCO. I'm just saying, when you're frog fishing, you got to have that heavy rod, or it's just not going to work very well for you. We were blessed to get that bass that we already caught. I mean, that is a huge blessing right there, just to get that one in. Because there's a very good possibility that we just don't get another one in today. Like I said, they're starting to eat better now. Now that that sun's going down a little bit, got a little bit of shade up in here, they're starting to eat better. All right, we're gonna keep moving on down. We'll probably end up refishing all this again too, now that the sun's going down a little bit, but we're gonna go over here and try our luck. Had our blow up over here, so maybe there's some bass roosters over here somewhere. We're gonna give her a shot. We're gonna see if they're home and if they want to eat. Money cast. Keep on trucking. That's something I would watch. Screw this freaking reel, dude. Why you keep doing this to me? Why? 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 I just don't freaking get it. Huh. Stop it. Right now, you freaking heifer. Yeah, it's knotted up pretty good in there, I'm guessing. Again, would not recommend braid on ZEBCO. Just doesn't work. Yeah, it's about as good as we're getting. I can't pull anymore. After I caught that bass, got hung up in those trees. It's just not looking good for us today, boys. Not looking good.